All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go over some back office or COO basics and some resources for you guys. So go ahead and go to pureromance.com and then you'll see this little person outline. Click account or login. If you have everything automatically saved, but you put in your user ID and your password, go ahead and click sign in. And we're gonna look at a few things here. So when you go to my business, my information, there's gonna be a bunch of information here that you need to look over. If you haven't looked over it in a hot second, go ahead and do that again. This, like the privacy settings, your website, this is all stuff that you need to be looking at, and make sure that you have your contact information saved and that you are opted in to text messages and emails from corporate. Now we also have the training tab, and this takes you to training.pureromance.com, and you have so much here available. I'm not going to get into all of it, but we do have a full calendar. It has everything set up for you to put into your VIP group. It has product of the week set up, how you can stay connected, like calls that you can put in. It has all of the things, okay, on this calendar, which is right on the main screen. If you have a specific topic like booking, selling, sharing, things that you want training on, but then there's also this, you hit resources and then you can hit document library. And this document library has so much information. You have the category here, so you can type in if you want to learn more about like business tools. There's the 90-day challenge that's going on right now. There's hundreds of documents that you can look at. But if you just type in product information, marketing, I'm like, am I doing the things? Booking, okay? So you have so much there that you can look at. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to our reports. So my business, and then we have our media center there. You have a support portal. So this is a huge deal. So this support portal is everything that you would normally like call corporate for, but if it's not a time sensitive issue. So if you have something that is needs to be RMA'd, if a customer has something that broke, anything, these are some frequently asked questions. But that support portal is huge. So you can ask questions there, but also submit a request. So you're going to click submit request. And these are all of the things that you could request from corporate that aren't immediate problems. If you have questions about consultant payout, event questions, if there were fraudulent charges made, future leader program, IAP, media center, order issues and questions. The order issues and questions are going to be returning an item is going to be return and exchange. But if you have a question about your order and where it is, if something happened, when it got shipped out, if you have a question like that, that's when you're going to hit order issue. If you have a customer that is like, oh, I need to return or exchange this because it broke or whatever, that's where you're going to hit this. If you're having a website issue and things like that. So you're going to click the reason. Let's just say I have a website issue. You enter your information, email address, customer, or the name of the consultant, right there, consultant ID, website. You fill out all the information, you go ahead and submit, and they will get back to you, usually via email. Sometimes they'll give you a call, but that's how you use the support portal. It's really easy, and they're pretty quick about getting you your answer. All right. So the other thing that I wanted to make sure that we really showed you is under here under orders. So there's another video about back orders, so I'm not going to get too into that. But you also have your order history. So you can go in here and check to see all of the items that all of the orders that you've placed in the current month, previous month, all previous months, things like that. And you can look at your team orders and the ones that they've been able to place, so that they have, I guess, so you can look and make sure if they're saying that they're missing something or they need help, or they can't find their order number or something like that. This is where you can go to find those, because you have your order reference numbers right there in that order reference column. You can make it really easy for yourself and add a card here with all of the things. And then you have your reports. Viewing your reports, the easiest one is, the two that you would look at the most is your business details. And if you have a team, your team management details. We do have a reports class every year, so we want to make sure that you're going to that to get into more of these things. But if you have any other questions, make sure to ask your trainer.